Hello and welcome to Meloca Design's latest video. I'm Megan, the founder and designer of Meloca Designs, but our amazing presenter and craft whiz will be taking over from here. So do enjoy and don't forget to subscribe.
Hi everyone, I'm Yas and this is Meloca Designs YouTube channel. In today's video, I would like to show you how to wash and lace your finished cross-stitch project. I have been framing my own pieces for quite a few years now, and learning these skills not only helped me save money, but I think it is a great skill to have. In today's tutorial, I purposefully stitched elephant mandala on a quite small piece of fabric. This is only to show you that even when you have got a really tight margin, you can still use a lace method when framing your cross stitch. Before I take you any further, let me mention a few very important informations. Firstly, before you wash your cross stitch, be sure to check if the flosses you've used are color fast, which means they won't fade or be washed out. Secondly, this method is not recommended if you have stitched your project on the hand-dyed fabric using hand-dyed flosses. And lastly, I would not recommend to wash your cross stitch if you're trying to clean your antique sampler or old historical piece. After all this talking, let me show you how to lace and wash your finished cross stitch project. In today's video, I am using a mandala elephant, which I purposefully stitch on a very small piece of fabric. If you ever find out that the margin on your finished cross stitch is tiny, don't panic. Simply cut long strips of cotton fabric at least 4 inches tall and sew them to all 4 sides of your project. Don't forget to backstitch at the beginning and the end and press the seams after each stripe. Add few drops of fabric softener into a warm water, or alternatively use a hand soap. Place your project inside the soapy water and gently rub your fingers against the stitched area. Rinse the project in a warm, clean water until all soap is removed. Repeat this step a few times if necessary. After rinsing your fabric, remove an excess water by folding your fabric and gently squeezing and running your hand along the project. Don't scrunch or wring your fabric, as this can distort your project. Lay a towel flat on the desk and place your cross stitch on the top. Gently smooth the area and begin rolling your cross stitch into a towel. Then gently squeeze to remove any excess water. Repeat this step few more times. Then place your damp fabric on top of few towels or felt board as I did. Stretch and pin it in few places and leave it to air dry. In the meantime, prepare your frame. Place the back of the frame on top of the 100% cotton batting and trim. Once your project is dry, remove all the pins and give it a good press. I like to press my project from the back side just to avoid crushing any of the stitches. Once your project is well pressed, turn it over and use the glass from the frame or the mat to center your piece. Draw around lightly using a pencil or friction pen. By doing this, I am 100% sure that my project will be well centered on the inside of the frame. Since my project will be mounted on the wall, I am removing the back fold. Place the piece of batting on top of the backing board and secure it with double-sided tape. Place the backboard in the center of the drawn area, then fold the fabric over and use a clips to secure it on all four sides. Before lacing, check if your project didn't move from its place. To lace your project, use either strong thread or double up on the sewing thread. Alternatively, use 4 strands of floss. Begin in the center. Place your needle approximately 1.5 cm away from the edge and run it to the other side. Repeat it 3 to 4 times before tying a knot. Repeat the same step on 2 other sides. Pull your threads gently to keep the fabric taut. Fold the corners and use a clip to hold them in place. Once your corners are folded, secure them by lacing them together. Repeat the same step on other two corners. Once your fabric is secure from the center and your corners are secure, begin lacing by going back and forth between two edges, gently pulling your thread to keep the fabric taut. Once your lacing is done, remove all the clips, smooth the area, and give it a good press with the hot, dry iron. Your laced project is ready to be put inside a frame. I like my frame pieces to be without the glass, that's why I am removing the glass from the frame. Insert your laced cross stitch inside a frame and voila, you just frame your own cross stitch project. Alternatively, use a backing paper to cover the back of the project. This method of lacing can be used for any type of cross stitch or embroidery.
Thank you for watching. We hope that you enjoyed the video and that you found it useful, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be notified next time we release a new video.